Hello. Your moon sign, your sun sign, new moon, full moon, all these terms you've been watching on television and on social media. Astrology, how it can be useful. A lot of people wonder if this is real or not. A lot of people wonder if astrology works or not. And a lot of people wonder if this is only for good news or only for bad news, or whether it's for the benefit of the human race or not. These are the questions that people normally ask to many people. And many people think that astrology is nothing, it's just a humbug thing, right? There are people like that, and it's a genuine skeptic because they don't know much about the subject. So first of all, I think people should treat this as any other subject like, science, physics, chemistry, mathematics, or anything. It's like another added subject. It's been there for thousands and thousands and thousands of years in the continent that we basically live in, and now it's all over the world. Welcome to Advantage Astrology. I'm your Western astrologer, Mr. Trivedi. I use Western astrology mainly, and over and above I use also the Eastern astrology. So kindly, we'll have this informative session for you. Now let's see how astrology can be helpful. A lot of people don't know that how to use astrology on the daily basis for your own benefit. Okay, let me give you some examples that how it can be used. And mainly, let's say if somebody don't have very good health and they want to know whether it's going to get worse or better, or how it will be healed and all that, the astrologer can find out, do a deeper calculation and tell you exactly you will start feeling better in terms of recovery of health, instead of going through a lot of medical tests and spending a lot of money and then come to the same conclusion of it, right? So this is one thing. And now let's say if somebody in your family have a birth chart. By the way, your birth chart is the most powerful thing in your hand to basically lead your life in a very profound manner, okay? So let's say somebody in your family have this opportunity to get this birth chart checked by a professional astrologer. So many of them, okay? You have to judge who is the good one or not. Now, if that one says, okay, your family member has a good star for becoming a politician or a sportsman or an actor or a singer, that's one use of it. Now, in the daily use, young people, especially can use it for engagement, for marriage, and people go on the date this day, for agency, through the agency, or dates through college or schools and all that stuff, So how do you find out is your date is real or not, if the guy is telling you the truth or not? This, your astrologer. Your birth chart has everything in it. If you find it, yes. You wonder how this was never brought out before. But you can figure out, let's say, your meeting with your opponent or your partner to be. How good is that partner? Is he telling the truth? Is his family background very good or not? Now, this moon's position will tell you all about his family norms, family standards, family money situation, and if he's telling the truth or not. About his job, your sun's position will tell you whether he's really working or not working. All these good benefits that certainly you can have through advantage through astrology. Sun, let's say sun is positively placed in the third house. You will have lots of benefit from your neighbors. You will have good neighbors, but you got to know the position of this planet in your own chart. Now, let's say if you are dealing with somebody in business, your business partner. Now you want to find out if the partner is good for now, but later on, is he going to flip? Is he going to be difficult? Is he going to be taking advantage? it is clearly indicated in his chart whether he will be beneficial for you or not. So these are the powerful points that certainly you can work out from your birth chart, and lots of information you can use on the daily basis, and especially for your good health and everything else. And for people becoming kind of, hard on other people, and then they don't know what is the reaction. Well, Sadesati. Find out maybe Sadesati is operating on you or not. How do you deal with Sadesati and get the best result during that period, right? Very important. Sadesati is there. Sadesati is real, but it can be beneficial too at the same time. Now, your Dasha, Mahadasha, Antardasha, all that's in your Indian astrology, but there are other methods in Western astrology that we use here in the Western countries, that through the aspect, and it will clearly tell you how this period is going to be ruled and what will be the best way to overcome the obstacles. I'll talk to you in another session. Welcome again to Advantage Astrology. My name is Mr. Trivedi, and I practice astrology for 40 plus years from North America, United States, Canada, and Mexico. See you soon. Thank you for watching.